Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Pokemon Ruby. I took a little bit of a break and I did some thinking real quick on, well, not really real quick, it was like 40 minutes worth of thinking of the team. And I think I have a solution. So let me show you something real quick. So this is the Pokemon, or the Pokédex for the Hoenn region for Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Here's the pickle that we're coming into. This is Aron, Lairon, Aggron, right? Steel, rock type. Let's start from the beginning. Other than him, there is no steel type until you get to, like, say, Mawile. Or Magneton. I don't want to use Magneton because it's a Gen 1 Pokemon. Mawile wouldn't be a bad one per se, but it's not on the strong suit. You're looking at a pretty weak Pokemon going all the way through, right? 50, 55, 55. It's good at attack and defense, and even that, it's mediocre. So that one's probably a lost cause. As far as Aggron goes, it's great, except for defense, or except for speed. It's slow as molasses. It can take hits, and it can hit like a tank, but it is slow as molasses. So it's going to get a lot of hits in from potentially very strong KOing abilities. Obviously, Magneton's a Gen 1. That one's not as bad. I mean, HP is low, yeah, but it makes up for it. Speed is good. Speed is better than the other ones we've seen so far. Special attack is amazing, so electric is fantastic. And defense with steel is good. So it can plow through the low HP. At least I feel that's a good trade-off. Other than that, you got Skarmory, which is a steel and flying type. We already have a flying type. And it's a Gen 2 Pokemon, so that's that too. Going down from there, you don't have anything until you hit Beldum, Metang, and Metagross. The only problem, and I don't know why I didn't mention this before, is that you can't get Beldum until after you beat the Elite Four. So that was a moot point anyway. You can't use them. And then you have Legendary with Registeel, but I'd rather not use Legendaries. I did use Regice on a team before, or Regice on a team, but that was years ago, and it was fun. I love Regice. I would like to use Registeel, because I've never done that before, but I just feel bad about using a Legendary on the team. So, back to the game. Alright, I hope that kind of explained everything with our conundrum that we're in. So what I'm going to do, I'm making the executive decision that we are going to be dropping Aron from the team. Sucks, but I haven't really wasted a whole lot on him. Yeah, we wasted some levels. I can gain those back quickly. A little bit of grinding and they're done. Didn't waste any TMs on them, so we're good with that. So that opens up 3 spots on the thing. And we don't have to... I think I was getting too held up on wanting to have a steel type when we don't need to. We don't need to have that steel type. Are you a trainer? I'm walking through the volcanoes. You are not a trainer. You are a trainer, though. And we're all healed up. And you guess it's so cool around here? I'm guessing from the ash cooling everything down. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of things moving forward. Is dropping him and adding... Ooh. It opens up another spot, which is nice. 'Cause I think we are going to have to take in Electrike as an electric type Pokemon. We'll take in one more confusion, and then we'll... Ooh, Bite is just good. Oh, that was so close. Go for gold. Yes! I was really... I was waiting for him to use an attack that makes him go first, but nope. That's it? Okay, well... Trapinch didn't have any experience on him whatsoever. We'll go with Marshtomp. I mean, we could always go with Magneton, but that kind of breaks the rule too, that I just don't want to use Pokemon from other generations, you know? Wait, in Pokemon Silver, do we use any... I don't think we did. I'm trying to go back and remember. No. Did we? Oh boy. I can't remember that now. Okay. And up a level. There we go. Level 20. You're going to be taking a lot of damage moving forward. Oh, he's evolving! For some reason I kept thinking it was 22. Okay. Your Ralts evolved into Kirlia. So, stat-wise... Well, health went up a decent amount. HP is actually higher now. It's the highest thing. It also didn't help that that was a dark move, taking out plenty of damage. Special attack is high with 33, and so is speed. So that's good. That's real good. From out of the ashes I leap. Hiya! I challenge thee. That was poetic. Ninja Boy Lao would like to battle. Oh, and see, this would have been perfect for confusion. I don't want to take that chance, though. Oh, maybe I should go heal real quick. The house is right around the corner. Oh, dude. This sucks not having any potions. Do we have antidote? We do. Or we could get a good attack in on him. Because he's just going to use... Could just poison it again. Okay, we took him out. Coughing. He's got 4 Pokemon. That was only 1. Oh boy. Go for gold. We're gonna have to go heal. That's fine. Solid hit, my boy. That's gonna take us out. We're gonna go heal anyway. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. Confusion will take it out. Thank you. Let's see if we can one-hit it. Yes, we can. Maybe we should have used it on that coughing instead of sacrificing Marshtown for it. Oh, we so should have done that. Level 21. Curly's trying to use Calm Mind. Ooh, I like that one. It's not an actual attack, but I like it. Raise a special attack and special defense by focusing the mind. Let's get rid of Growl. With honor, I admit defeat. 228. I will be right back. Alright, so we're all good to go. All healed up. Ooh, Spinda. Now Spinda is unique because I forgot how many there are, but like each one has a different pattern. So keep an eye on this pattern. where it has the upper left part of the ears, mostly white around the head, and then you got the red pattern on the nose and around the body, right? So if we run into another one, keep an eye on that. Yeah, see, this one's different. It's off a little bit. So it's weird to see those. I ran into a shiny. That was one of the most disappointing things I've ever done. Ran into a shiny one of those years and years and years ago, like shortly after Ruby and Sapphire came out, and the battery died. Halfway through the battle, I was so ticked off. Confusion. It'll be better when we have like Psybeam or Psychic. Do you have a fire move that you could use with Sunny Day? Apparently not. One second, guys. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Had to take a quick call. Having all of the electrical done in my basement, since it's all kind of old and a little dangerous. So, I kind of want to update that. Which, I'm hoping once I have the project done, I'll be able to settle in and get projects done for games. Like, one of the projects I wanted to get done was 100%ing and finishing off the stuff for oh, that should be fine, was the stuff for Dragon Quest XI, and then finishing off the Pokédex for Silver. I've been doing those very slowly, and I feel like once the projects with the house are kind of done or slowly wrapping up, that gives me more time to work on those projects. The basement one is by far the largest project I have so far. Some stuff in the backyard, but mostly it's that basement. I finished the basement, that's a huge hurdle for me. But once I do finish that project, it just leaves more time open for me to finish the projects for the games. Because I definitely want to finish the Pokemon Silver Pokédex easily before the end of the year. And maybe Dragon Quest XI. So we'll have some bonus videos for those coming up. But yeah, doing the electrical, it's not too bad. He said it's going to cost north of $1,600, which, when you think about it, to do electrical work throughout half of the basement, that's not bad at all. I've seen people having to spend a lot more. So just keep it nice, plain and simple, and I think we'll be fine. But now I gotta save up money for that. Oi. I missed... Oh, there's another spin to a different one. I miss the days of just playing games and not having to deal with stuff like that. Not so much anymore, though. So this house here is the guy, I believe, where we get the soot sack from. It's fun to blow a glass flute while my boss is talking. Huff, 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 puff, puff. The area is covered in volcanic ash. Huff, puff. I'm specifically gifted. Huff, puff. I make glass out of volcanic ash and make items. You huff and puff a lot. Go collect ashes with this. The soot sack. Nor put the soot sack in the key item pocket. Just take the soot sack and walk through the piles of ash, and it will fill up with volcanic ash. Once you think you've collected a good amount, come see me. Okay, so we have to leave real quick, but if we go back in and talk to him, let me see. There's not enough here. I can't make glass with this. 250 is needed for steps. Needed for the steps you'll make to make me a blue flute. Okay. So Well, how do you keep track of that? I mean, we could just use a repel. Because it just seems... I liked it on Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire when you can, like, makes it easier to keep track of that stuff. So if I go and click on it again, can't do it. Yeah, so basically just have to walk around a ton, figure out a good spot that's worth 250 steps, and then there you go. Thanks for finding me, but we still having a battle? What do you got here? 2. Oh, Ninkata, okay. Interesting. Confusion should be good. He just can't use a... No, Leech Life is... It's super effective, so that's a bug move. Okay. Couldn't remember if that was bug or grass. That's fine, though. We should have the upper hand here. And then... Ninjask. That one could be a little more dangerous, so we're going to switch you out with Swellow. That should be a one-hit KO. Ninkata, or not Ninkata, Ninjask is one of my all-time favorite designs for a bug Pokemon. I love it. The design of it, the wings, the colors, everything about it. Solid amount of XP from that. Oh, these spots you want. TM32. What TM are you? Double team. Don't really care for it. What do you got? We got one more battle and then we'll make it into the next town. Dylan. Confusion doesn't do hardly anything to you. Let's go with Marshtown. Hopefully get him up to 24. Oh, you only had one? For shame, Dylan. Alright. So now we are in Fall Arbor Town. We have, let's see, we have a contest hall there, Pokemon Center, we got a mart. We got a little house down here. Let's go have a look in here. Move Tutor's house. New moves taught to Pokemon. Ooh, that is good, but we need, I'm the move tutor. I know all the moves that Pokemon learn, every one of them, and I can teach Pokemon these moves. I can teach a move to a Pokemon of yours if you'd like. I do it for a heart scale. I'm collecting those now. If your Pokemon need to learn a move, come back with a heart scale. So they can learn moves that they would have learned in the past. Like, say if I had Scyther and it learned False Swipe, and it was at level 40, but it didn't have False Swipe. Well, it learns False Swipe a lot sooner in its leveling. So I can go to him and relearn that ability. So it comes in handy. Heart scales we have to track down though. Professor Cosmo went off to Meteor Falls on Route 114 with some people from Team Magma. Is this his house? Interesting. So we have this spot over here, Route 114. Fossil Maniac's house. Fossils gratefully accepted. My big brother is the Fossil Maniac. He's a nice guy who loves fossils. He loves digging holes too. He dug this hole by himself. You can have this so you can dig holes just like my big brother. Oh, we got dig? Score? Now let's go talk to your brother. I'm the fossil maniac. I'm a nice guy who loves fossils. Do you want a fossil? But the fossils around these parts all belong to me. None for you. If you can't go without a fossil, go to the desert on Route 111. From what I've heard, fossils there were buried in the sand, sometimes rise to the surface from sandstorms. Okay, so he's not going to give us anything. That being said, we are at a pretty good time for this video. Now that we're here, we have some exploring to do to the west of the town. Down here, obviously. So, before we jump into any of that, I'm going to heal up. We're going to clear out our team a little bit. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, take care and peace out.